Hello, and welcome to tonight's songwriting performance at Arcadia Academy of Music. First of all, I'd like to have a shout out to Rosalba, who was gracious enough to have me pilot this program at Newmarket. Second, tied for first, I would like to thank the students that participated as well as shared their stories, and I got to know them a bit better. So thank you to Anna, Adriana, Owen, and Stefano. Without further ado, I would like to kick off the performance with an instructor song that I wrote. The premise is about two people who've known each other for some time and had shared feelings with each other, but fell in love in pretty much the wrong circumstance. I hope you enjoy.
My heart down an asphalt river, tricked my mind to take a holiday. Freed the sun from the rearview mirror, checked the moon to sober up in its place. Stacking the lies we collected from the steps of the church to the foot of your bed. Broke our love like a penniless beggar, broke our love with a definite end. And up and down, round and around this carousel, bound to the galloping emotions we declared. And love related to love now sedated, locking lips became calculated, powered by your gaze to keep me warm. Saved you a spot on the platform as well, riding this carousel. Pausing life, attracted passion, refusing to hide my southern drawl, defying codes of sacred attraction, desiring life unforgivable. You drove me insane as I crucify my heart with all your kisses and hugs. Worshipping thoughts of you to hold me, worshipping thoughts of you my drug. And up and down, around and around this carousel, bound to the galloping emotions we declared. And love related to love now sedated, locking lips became calculated, powered by your gaze to keep me warm. Saved you a spot on the platform as well, riding this carousel. Stacking the lies we collected from the steps of the church to the foot of your bed. Stacking the lies we collected from the steps of the church to the foot of your bed. Stacking the lies we collected from the steps of the church to the foot of your bed. Up and down, around and around, round and around and around and around and around this carousel, bound to the galloping emotions we declared. To love related and love we sedated, locking lips became calculated, powered by your gaze to keep me warm. Saved you a spot on the platform as well, riding this carousel.
Thought I had a stronger will, I thought that I had a stronger mind. It turns out that I've lived my life half blind. But still I build and add a stone to the prison walls that I call home. It's where I rest and I try my best to keep you out and to stay alone. But in spite of this, what I see is what I believe. wishing I was what I want to be. But to get there, I'll rework my frame of mind to really see what it is that I left behind. And all at once, I felt a shock, so abrupt that I had to stop. Still my mind, and I checked the locks, but you still slipped in past my car. Tied in knots, twisted thoughts. Where would I be if I hadn't met you at all? In spite of this, what I see is what I believe, wishing I was what I want to be. But to get there, I'll rework my frame of mind to really see what it is that I left behind. A miracle needs to change my mind. But if change don't come easy, then why am I still blind? And then just tell me, why am I still blind?
Staring at these bright lights, living up the night. Only part of summer that I really like. I don't care where we end up, don't care where we start. We'll always end up right back at the start. And all these city lights filling up my nights. Captivating ambience and beautiful design, yeah. Why don't we go for a drive? I wanna feel the air flow by and feel the sun shine. It doesn't matter where we go, as long as I am with you. Always something better to do. You can pick the music, I don't really mind. Make sure you crank the volume, we'll leave this all behind. And I don't care where we end up, don't care where we stop. We'll always end up right back at the start. And any track that you play will be my favorite song. Intoxicating melodies and rhythms going strong. Why don't we go for a drive? I wanna feel the air flow by and feel the sunshine. It doesn't matter where we go, as long as I am with you. Always something better to do. As long as I am with you, there's always something better to do.
Our days were filled with constant fights, so set to sever all our ties. You burnt the bridge through bloodshot eyes. I'm going crazy just to survive. These thoughts of you and what we were, they twist my mind and cause my sight to blur. And every time that I try to get free from you, the lies you tell me keep me lying next to you. But you lay it on thick, it's all dumb and pointless. You're just making me sick. Now I'm alone and you're with someone else. You trapped another victim under your spell. Fighting memories and thoughts of you. I'm stuck in my head and I don't know what to do. And right when I think that I'm about to win, you feel you have the right to swoop back in. To disrupt my life and try to impose and knock at a door that's long been bolted shut and welded closed. And after all this time and all this space, you still lay it on thick, but it's all dumb and pointless. You're just making me sick. And every time that I try to get free from you, the lies you keep telling me keep me lying next to you. So lay it on thick, your words are poison. You still make me sick.
From the start I thought we would last. We always had each other's backs, and now it's clearly for the better, since nothing was ever done together. High school's the place for memories with friends. Some say it's the best years of your life, but they did not talk about the many painful ends with betrayal and blades and a knife in your back. Can't tell the difference between the ones that will last and the backstabbing snakes of high school ones that will last through the years. Let's be clear, I don't wanna disappear. This poison can't replace the truth from the backstabbing snakes I know are fake. I wish I didn't waste my time on the ones who hurt me for a time. You found a way to stab my back, and now I want to be recast. I was a fool for wasting all my time, from best friends to friends to strangers. All those years became a crime, but after all, we're just teenagers. High school's a place for memories with friends. Some say it's the best years of your life, but they did not talk about the many painful ends with betrayal in place and a knife in your back. Can't tell the difference between the ones that will last and the backstabbing snakes of high school's past. Couldn't tell if you needed me there. This psycho trauma brings endless karma. We are now enemies with a ton of memories. High school's a place for memories with friends. Some say it's the best years of your life, but they did not talk about the many painful ends with betrayal in place and a knife in your back. Can't tell the difference between the ones that will last and the backstabbing snakes of high school's past. How much more can you take? You called me in tears. I'm afraid for your sake. When I listened in fear, he said he's matured, even though you've endured. Where's your logic? The guys you talk to are toxic. Hurting you once just wasn't enough. He just can't seem to give that up. Not sure what happened that night. He's impolite when there's no one in sight. I'm done being polite. Don't give me reasons to start a fight. He hurt you once, he'll do it again. He's not your knight in shining armor. He's not even a good charmer. His ego is as tall as his height. You told me twice. He just isn't right. He said that night was a huge mistake. Thinking about it keeps him awake. If he could, he would take it back to get his life back on track. You might think he's dateable, that's debatable. I think it's strange, there's no change. Even if I hate him, I won't break his limbs. I'll accept him for you, that's what best friends do. I'm done being polite, don't give me reasons to start a fight. He hurt you once, he'll do it again. He's not your knight in shining armor. He's not even a good charmer. His ego is as tall as his height. I'm done being polite, don't give me reasons to start a fight. He hurt you once, he'll do it again. He's not your knight in shining armor. He's not even a good charmer. His ego is as tall as his height. You told me twice. He just isn't right. Is it too much to ask for me to slave that's been crappy. Thoughts broadcast in my head, feeling judged as a trend. High expectations, wishing to change the station. It's unexplained, dreams come easy as a child. Seems like that has changed since I lost my smile. Healing stress, people telling me just try my best. Perfection sets in when I need a friend till the bitter end. Having no clue what to do, having no purpose in the future. Thinking this is true, wishing it was a rumor. It's unexplained, dreams come easy as a child. Seems like that has changed since I lost my smile. Being a child means no more worries, running wild so that I can find my smile. Life is harder, feeling all this pressure. Buy nice cars, memory treasure. It's unexplained, dreams come easy as a child. Seems that has changed since I lost my smile. It's unexplained, dreams come easy as a child. Seems like that has changed since I lost my smile.
It's been a rainy week so far. Stay inside and play guitar, playing happy songs inside. Have no plans to go outside. Dark stormy clouds in the sky. The clouds are sad and start to cry. Why are the stormy clouds depressed? Maybe they are feeling stressed. Thunder rumbling like a drum. Feel it vibrate in my bones. Loud vibrations from the sky. Just relaxing in my zone. Rainy week, play guitar. Stormy clouds, dark outside. Thunderstorm, lightning strikes. It's time to stay inside. Foggy mist and foggy skies. Later on the sun will rise. It looks like fog in London town. just approaching my hometown. Rainy week, play guitar, stormy clouds, dark outside, thunderstorm, lightning strikes, it's time to stay inside. Rainy week, play guitar, stormy clouds, dark outside, thunderstorm and lightning strikes, it's time to stay inside. 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 Our car is warmed up, no cold feet. I take the front seat and bop to the beat. Vacation day is here and we're all awake. We packed our bags for a family break. Listening to rock and jazz and blues while we're cruising the deserted highway, looking out my window at the buildings as we approach the Burlington Skyway. Riding in a red car at a lively pace, with groovy tunes that put a smile on my face. Clean in the front, junk in the back. Our player has favorite tracks. We make one snack stop, gonna be fast. Gonna be the first, gonna be the last. People rushing in, people rushing out. As Canadians say they're out and about. Coffee and muffin, that's what I'll buy. Through glass on the ceiling, I glance at the sky. On the left of the highway, there's an old pirate ship. It's a favorite part of a family trip. Listening to rock and jazz and blues while we're cruising the deserted highway, looking out my window at the buildings as we approach the Garden City Skyway. Riding in a red car at a lively pace, with groovy tunes that put a smile on my face. Clean in the front, junk in the back. Our player has favorite tracks. Oh yeah, take away big ol'. Now we're at Niagara Falls. We find a place to park. Then we look at casinos and cafes. We go into a little gift shop. Then we go into the Sheraton. Our room has a gorgeous view. All of the things to do are fun. Niagara Falls is #1 stop. Riding in a red car at a lively pace, with groovy tunes that put a smile clean in the front, junk in the back. Our player has favorite tracks. There's a road leading to harmony. There's another leading to a mess. Which of the two should I take? I'll take the one where the choice is best. Road of perseverance and honesty. Bright and optimistic, I won't turn back. Positive soul is something that I'll keep going on the positive track. I watch for wildlife in a forest. The maple leaves wave goodbye. I'm walking on a multicolored carpet. There's cardinals that learn to fly. Road of perseverance and honesty. Bright and optimistic, I won't turn back. Positive soul is something that I'll keep going on the positive track. Determination and integrity. Looking for a light in the dark. I'm aiming for new goals. Creativity is my spark. Road of perseverance and honesty. Bright and optimistic, I won't turn back. Positive soul is something that I'll keep going on the positive track. Thank you.
I understand I hurt you. I tear myself down to hold you. I don't know why I think I was caught up in the midst of us. It's no surprise I saw it coming from a mile. Can we go back to how it was when you were around and in my clutch? I can't understand why I wasn't in love. I take no pride in tearing you down. Can you pick me back up? My head's below the ground. I'll try, what if I drop you back down? Oh no, I can't lie, it's just a matter of time. Look at me, I'll come through. You left me behind after the summer we spent all our time. I remember our bike rides through the sunset, our bonfire holds at night. But now it's too cold, go back to the one you left me for. Can we go back to how it was when you were around and in my clutch? I can't understand why I wasn't in love. Sometimes I picture that gleeful smile that once brought me joy for find you again. It's just a matter of time. Okay, I can do this. You ready? Okay. Trapped in a place that we don't know how to escape. However, we're not trying to learn. Maybe it's too hard to take that turn from what we're used to what we want. Help me see from another perspective and clean up the mess of the leaving projections. Take me to a place to restart where the clouds move out, leaving you looking at the stars. Oh, don't you feel tired of having to pretend to please the people that give nothing? So you send your freedom free to be stuck in uncertainty. And don't we pawn for that person to give us a sense of what we're missing? But we take more than we get, so we end up sitting there alone with nothing left. Help me see from another perspective and clean up the mess of the leaving projections. Take me to a place to restart when the clouds move out, leaving you looking at the stars. Oh, oh. Can't explain how I feel. If I wrote it down on paper, it would be a blank sheet. Well, that's pretty empty. It's been forever and I haven't learned from my tears. Not everyone will like you, yet I still try to appeal. And they don't want me to be here. What would it be like if the world stopped for a second? Not saying I'd resort to flying up to heaven. It would be nice to take a little break, getting away from all of my mistakes. Just imagine that you didn't hate yourself for a second. Love the way you act with no fear of getting laughed at. Overthinking had no impact. Have you given up on me yet? I've lost hope in myself. Wouldn't blame you if you chose to run away from my mess. flying up to heaven. It would be nice to take a little break and get away from all of my mistakes.